Alright, what's going on? Happy Monday. Happy holiday off for people. Oh, Manta, what's happening? Good timing. How much room we got? It's gonna be important. Yeah, we should have enough room. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's been doing well. Yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. Been busy, been tired. I am tired. It'll probably show. But we'll stream for a bit, we'll get some good stuff done, and hopefully just have a good time. So let's get into it, shall we? So the goal today is we want to scale up steel and kind of get modular engines underway. So we're going to start by upgrading our foundries, coal and iron, and then we can start reworking steel beams and pipes, and that's like a pretty good amount of stuff. If we can do all that today, I would feel pretty happy. Let me make sure I've got this all working. Good. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. Stuff like that is going to go steel pipes from using the base recipe. We're going to take that out. We're going to take out the steel beams using the base recipe as well, and switch completely to alternates and start making a whole lot more. Oh, you know what? I don't have open. Give me 1 second. Let me just get my modeler open here so that we can get all of our numbers and stuff dialed in nicely. Okay, there we go. Got it. Alright, so now we can just switch back and forth to that easily. But it's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to double what we have right here and add another level. We're already prepped to do that. We can upgrade our existing infrastructure and get ourselves set up. I think for simplifying things, I might just take these out and upgrade to the new version that uses the Mark IV belts, instead of trying to go through and do that by hand. I think it would just be faster to just tear it all out and start fresh. So I think that's what we're going to do. What I also really need to do is get hard drives, because we are out of hard drives, as we can see. And I really need fuse quickwire to build this entire factory. That's kind of important. And I don't have it. And I'm going to just confirm that I don't have it. Yeah, okay. And let's see here. Type quick. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. This is why you search and check things. Yo, what's up, YOLO Swag? What's going on, man? 1 week until 1.2. I know. I'm excited for everybody. I'm excited for myself too, but I'm excited for like console and stuff like that, so y'all can experience it. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so scratch that. I'm blind. Maybe I need real glasses. These are just fake, but good to know. Well, hey, look at that, off the list. So the next thing that, yeah, we want to do is really upgrade foundries and all that stuff, and obviously coal mines and iron mines. So let's just kind of rip the band-aid off and start upgrading. So we're going to clear inventory space real quick. Let's just drop that in. Actually, no, because I'm going to have to pick this all up. So let's go down here. Store that. I'm gonna get a lot of garbage doing this, but it's gonna be fine. We may as well start here. Let the system empty out a little bit. That can limit, you know, some of the stuff we end up picking up. And then same thing here. I'll take you. Concrete, you can stay. And then the other one we needed was this one. Okay. So hopefully those will clear out. What we can do to start is we'll go scale up iron. We need to double the iron lines here. So we're just going to upgrade you and start going back. I guess for understanding's sake, right? Let's pop into the modeler, and I can show you what exactly we're doing. So currently we are in the Giga Factory, and we're kind of looking at this section right here. So, right here, including that. So we're focusing on steel ingot production right now. We want to scale that up. So you have to scale up iron, ingots, and coal. So coal is easy. We're just going to upgrade the mines and the belts. Iron, we have to add more smelters. Currently, we only have 8 per setup. So we're going to take care of that while the system is kind of clearing itself out. So this is our first one right here. The other one is kind of in the heart of the base. So hopefully it's not in the way of the manta. And I think we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to take this out. These I don't have to upgrade. They're fine. But we'll just upgrade the levels here. So let's just do that. Send it. Plenty of space. And again, those can stay. Okay, so we currently have... We don't need that anymore. So currently we have... we had 9, but we are upgrading to 16. So the way I was doing it before was the 2 on top were underclocked at 50% each. And now I can just take them out, add in 2 more levels of 4, and everything will start working again. So we're going to go here with our little vertical blueprint. And let's see. Okay, so that looks good. Our input there, output there. Drop it down once and over. Alright, so that's all lined up. The stuff on top is fine, I can fix that. So let's drop this in. That belt obviously does not belong there. And let's take you out for now. Don't want this to start running just yet. Okay. And let's get up top and start the process over again. I should have saved the sign, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. A lot easier with the jetpack. Okay, and then we're gonna do autosave, 2 more levels. Is that correct? Oh yeah, okay. I was looking for the green arrow, okay. Oop, couldn't see it. Okay. And then we go here, we go auto connect. Seems good. Oh, I'm running low on fuel. Oops. Didn't mean to take, I should have left some of that in. And we just keep working our way up here. See, I wonder if I get up here. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. So auto connect. Alright, very good. And now we can just switch this up to be 480. This is going to be level 404. And let's drop power as we go back down. So important to flip the switch as well. Don't jetpack and try and connect power. Doesn't usually work. Unless you're capable, unlike me. Alright, so we go 343. There we go. And down here. We just kind of got to work our way through. We don't have to upgrade everything, which is good. Just kind of certain areas here. Oh, I meant to paste that. Here we go 2 of 4. And down we go. And 1 of 4. Alright, so I know there's power still to connect in down below. Yo, what's up, broy? How we doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I wish I could be a factory grad, quick scoping builds, but yeah, as clumsy as they come. Dude, I feel like that, me too. It's like I have my days, but like for the most part, yeah, I'm just like trying my best out here. Swinging for the fences. Alright, how we do? Missed, oh, I must have missed the connection here. Sure did. Oh yeah, that was the one I was literally just talking about. Okay, so now we should be good. Okay, good. So that's all set. We can run out here and deal with this. For now, I'm still fine with this. I really don't see any crushing demand to build all of this in. Okay, you're already set. Oh yeah, I broke power though here. And now we need 240 per minute, so I need you to be like that. What's up, dude? And then I need to reconnect power there, and I'm just gonna add power shards here. I don't think it has any. Here you go. A gift. It doesn't need this, but we may as well. We did it over there. Okay, cool. So now that can go in over here. Got power like so. And we're back up online. Okay, so that is an iron mine scaled up. Let's go work on the other one. These guys are emptying out. Very good. Should mean these guys are emptying out. Very good. Alright, I'll leave these here and we'll just do this other iron setup while we're here. Alright, so this one has the extra ones down below, which is also fine. So let's see. This was the nightmare one that caused a lot of headache. Alright, so we want to go 480 on this one. Those we don't have to touch, which is nice. So let's just do same thing again. I'm going to get rid of this one on the end, so we don't really need that. Open up a little space down here. Let's clear out this stuff. I guess I could just be upgrading this, huh? Yeah. Okay, we'll rebuild that. That should all be fine, how it is. Okay. I should check and see if these are upgraded before I tear them down, I guess. Might be smart. Might be worth it. Okay, that's fine. Those are just connecting in there. We don't mind that. Get rid of this stuff. We don't need that there. And you should go right in. Okay, and then here. I think I was going right here. Like so. Yep. Catch up with the stream tomorrow. I'm going to play Satisfactory Plus. Oh, hell yeah. Have fun. It'll be here ready for you. Alright, so I need... Oh, I need the top one to get powered back down here. Yep. Okay. Right, so... Up we go. Let me up, let me up. Okay, so if we go up here, we select like that. It's a lot easier. Go jetpack, go. Place that down. Okay, so I just want to start getting power back in here. Where was it? I saw it for a second. Oh, come on. Yep. And then here. That links up that side. Okay, so we shouldn't have... You know Moo, by the way? Yeah, I don't know him, but like I've seen his videos and stuff. Yeah. Crazy. The 5X stuff is insane. Yeah. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, he's doing with the power though, and the power modifier is just brutal. Like, I saw he's building so many coal generators. It's cool though, it's crazy. I respect it. He does like the video style, which is like the editing's intense. Kudos to him though. I don't have that level of editor in me. Not yet, at least. Let's see, can I do it today? Oh, there we go. Yo, we got one. And then we go here, and we go in. And I gotta do all these too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's see. So that should be the same. It is, and this is gonna be like that. And switch, right? I should probably just make it so that the switch is on in the design. Most likely. I don't know. Because you can do that. Like if I just turn the switch on in the design, it'll be on when you build it. Which kind of feels like it makes sense. But sometimes you don't want stuff to just fire up right away, so... Tough decision there. Okay, so that one's good. And switch. Alright, so... Oops, we're gonna add... our final level. The mantle wants to show up and just confirm that I'm not, you know, in the way. That'd be great. Like you don't have to, but like that'd be really cool. Let's go. See, streamer luck right there. Okay, we're building him a little tunnel. think we're golden here. Beauty. Beauty. That's actually kind of sick. I like it. Okay. So it looks like he doesn't really get higher than that top level there. Like, we could probably build over and, like, literally make a whole thing. That'd be kind of sick. Perfect, though. Okay, so we just won't go further than that. We don't really nice. Me too. Very nice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how many tries it took to get that, but it took a few, so it's nice to see it pay off every now and again. And we need you to go down here. And I hear smelters. Awesome. Okay. So those we don't have to worry about. That's totally fine. I don't see stuff yet, but I think it's just filling up the bottom levels, hopefully. Or did I not connect something, maybe? Let's double check. Oh, you're not running. Because of that? Yep. That'll do it. I'll do it right there. Okay, let's get rid of this iron that I have. You're full though. Okay. Well, that won't take long then. You'll get going there. Okay, so that should be good. We can do coal. I guess let's do photo mode and be smart and just make sure I didn't not make sure I turned on power. So double negative. Okay, we look good. Looks good. Nice. Alright, so now we're on to coal, which is super simple because we already have Mark II mines. We're just gonna go like so. And I don't know. Oh, wait, I didn't. Nice. I was about to say, I don't know why I deleted the lift. I didn't. I did. The lift. Will this work? Did that work? I think that worked. There we go. Now I don't have to climb up there. Go here, here. And now we can start figuring out these guys. Alright, so get rid of all that. I'll keep some iron on hand just to have for upgrading stuff. Or, like starting stuff up. We do want to upgrade those. We said that. Alright, so it's going to get a little bit messy because these were some of the first ones I built, so I kind of was figuring out the process here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This can all and will all be simplified. So we actually won't need that there. And yeah, this whole area is gonna get reworked, so I'm just gonna take all of this out. Because pretty much everything down the line is gonna change. A lot of destinations will no longer exist. Things are gonna get simplified quite a bit. Okay, I don't want to go too hack and slash because I don't want to lose track of what I'm deleting, but yeah, all this can go out, that can go out. That's not going to be there like that. I have 2 separate lines. Those can stay. And let's start here. Okay, lot happening. Take all of that away. You can stay, and that can stay. Okay, and now we start going out. How are we doing resource-wise? Pretty good, pretty good. We'll do one at a time. Alright, and I do have a little bit of space, but I think we're gonna leave that. I think we're gonna leave that. I think I'm safe to go up 2 levels. If I'm not, we're just gonna kind of mimic what we've got over there. But yeah, we'll find out first before overly committing, of course. So I can already tell this is not good. Like that's that blueprint has mistakes in it. So we're gonna take that guy out. I think I've fixed it. Let me actually just check. So if I go, sorry, I'm hitting so many menus. I'm trying to remember how to do all this. If I go here, okay, that is still incorrect. So we have to up. I have to update that. Okay. Let's fix some blueprints. I want to get that guy too. So many things we gotta do. So little time. All right. So blank factory block. Your beams are no good. Take that. And let's see. So I want this to be as low as possible. We should see the purple bar. We don't see the purple bar. Try again. Can I like nudge this down? Nope. How did I get it the one time? Or all the other times, and now I can't get it. There it is. I think that's it. I really picked, oh my gosh. Wait, what? Game, because it's supposed to be like that, like how you can see that. I'm not saying that's a good way to do it. I don't think it really is. Fortunately. Let's try this. How about now? Anything? I mean, that is annoying, because that is like, just gonna throw everything off visually. Let's just try this real quick. Oh man, beams. It feels like exactly how we had it before. Yeah, it's a little high. It's hard to see, but it is. I mean, I could load so much. Well, if it doesn't work any other way, I guess. I'd have to load in like a blueprint that we have at the correct height. Let's see. I don't think any of these are good. I guess I did a whole bunch of stuff wrong. That's unfortunate. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I don't really have time today to deal with that. Future me will have to worry about that one. Or not. We'll figure it out. I was hoping it was just going to be a quick, like, boop, boop, swap it out, call it a day. It was not. Alright, so. We want that. And we're going to drop down here. Inputs are in the right spots. That's lined up good. That's lined up how we want it. Alright, so. There's our first row. Grab our foundry, go auto connect, up and in. Oh, because I selected that. I'm silly. That's not the right thing to do. Okay, so we need to use the correct blueprint, which is this one. Even though that's what it said, which is weird, but it wasn't it. There we go. Those are Mark IV belts, though, for sure. And we look lined up. All right. Now we can try foundries. I see even these are incorrect. It's weird how this one is good, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Alright, so these don't have... Ooh, we might be getting some thunder. We are expecting some weather over here, so might get a little something going here. It also might get very dark on the camera. It already looks like it is, yeah. Alright, and then I guess we're just gonna add... There she goes. Oh, you know, okay, so I know what's happening here. So we're going from 6.75. Let's take a look at the modeler. Because we were using 270, so all of our numbers were like a little bit weird. But if we step back in time, here we go. This is what we were producing before. We can see 6.75, 6.75 for our foundries. And then if we step back into the present, we need 12. Because we're using 480. So it's just the belt speeds and stuff that we're kind of limited by. So here, instead, will just be 2. These, if I need to, we could extend the foundries out. But we can just go vertical, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's good. Just gonna do this to keep my inventory sort of managed, and this will help the startup process too. Cool. Let's go here and do this as well. We'll try and take care of things as we see them. So this line is going to now produce how much? kind of a lot. So each row is going to produce 360. So we're good with our belt speeds. And we'll probably do what we did before, where we're like creatively kind of merging things together and pulling stuff off certain ones, but we'll probably keep both levels just separate as long as possible. So we're gonna go here. Say, well, actually 720, right? That's technically what it is. Level 1 of 2. Throw the switch. Let's copy that and copy that. And get me in the right quick menu. Go over, go in. Alright, so I know the Manta is going by. Oh, I need power in here. So I'll try and keep an eye out for them the next time they come on through. I could have sworn I painted that, but maybe I didn't. And this one, I guess I didn't on the updated one here. Ooh, uh-oh. I really should do that, actually. Sorry. Minor change. This one's easy. Just paint power pylon here yellow, just so it's a little easier to see through the floor. I think I did that for you, right? Yeah, I can already tell that's painted. Okay. And I'm just checking. I think I did it for this one. So it's also going to get used. I did. Cool. I'll just leave this here. There's a good chance we're going to need to make a couple adjustments here and there. All right, so that's all good. Let's go up top and build the next level, and then we can hook this one up, and hopefully the Manta and I get along. Things continue to go well. So let's go there. And then we just build out this level. Because I think he's kind of like up here. So I think he should cruise right overhead. And just temporarily as well, we're going to throw... one of those like gnats crawling on me. We're going to throw these guys in. I guess they can stay there if this is fine. Just in case, you know, they eclipse that over there. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna get lucky a second time? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I just heard him going by. So he dips down over there. Sometimes you can see him come up over there. And then once he hits that area... Oh, there he is. Nice. Good timing. Okay. Let's see. Let's just do this. And just to kind of get all the way across. And we'll know for sure if we're safe or not. Okay, he should be... Ah, there you go. Okay. Alright. So yeah, nothing there. Ideally, he just cuts right over the top of that. If it's too close, we just pull it back and we go up here. It's fine. But I think we're good. Beautiful. No, that's perfectly fine. We could even go another level up, actually. Totally. Oh, never mind, because then he dumps over. Okay, okay, that's fine then. No, you know what? That's fine. We'll leave that space, because we are going to have a wall here, so I want to leave him room. Love that. That's awesome. Okay, great. Everything's working out. So, you guys are fine. And we are going to auto-connect these, and then I'll just rework the output. Because that's the only thing that really needs to be separated. Otherwise, that all works out. Okay, so this whole one is good. Happy day of remembering. What's up, my man? How we doing, Joe? Happy Monday off. We got some thunder coming in down here. Over in. Oh, you know what? I haven't been doing this. Those going. I got to do that on the level below. How goes life? How goes the factory? Life is going. It's going. You know, we're doing all right. A little tired, but otherwise I can't complain. Staying sane, you know. And factory seems like we're doing okay. I think we're scaling up well. The Manta's cooperating, which is lovely. Yeah, we're getting there. We're making number go bigger for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, that is over a little bit, but that's fine. He's got plenty of headroom. We'll clear that level off. That's no. Yeah, I hope you're doing well too, man. Oh, I almost had it. All right, fresh start right there. That can actually stay. That's fine. Just reuse it. Get rid of all of that stuff. And let's take you out. Take that out. And this we should just be able to upgrade. Ideally. Alright, so we're going to take one of you. We're going to stay in normal blueprint mode, because I don't want to mess here. Oh, you know what? Oh, nice. Don't you love it when that happens? Just like, oh, time for me to go. Right on cue. That's solid, though. That's solid. I was literally thinking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, day off. And I was like, except for exactly the kind of job you got. Good. I think we're in. There we go. Hey, man. Like I said, critical. I don't think there would be much society without you. That one, we got that one, and let's just do this here too. Okay, so that's gotta go. Yeah. Ooh, hey, there we go. Nice. All right. And I clean things up a little bit. And you still don't have power. Why is that? I set recipes. That's all good. Oh, because I deleted the thing that you were connected to. Yep. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's fix these. I can shut off the flashlight now. Alrighty. So. You still don't have power. What? You have recipes? You do? I have coal for you. Hello. Why don't you have power? Missing somewhere else. Where? Where? Oh. There's my little power gone. No power is in over here. Did I sever? Oh, was I running it up the boundaries? Yeah. Okay. Let me go over here. I was running power up the foundry line. Essential as they get. You heard it here first, folks. It's true. It's true, I say. Can it reach? Oh, I can. Let's go. Alright. So I guess let's do that. There we go. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wait, I have power here. Yeah. Doesn't work if you disconnect the main line. Not gonna do very well. But there we go. So that's all running now. Lovely. It'll stall itself out. And I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. We'll probably just reuse that space. Should be working. This one should be working. Why is this one not working? You have power there. Nope, you're connected there. Did I not set? Yep. Recipes. It's usually the last thing I think of. Okay, there we go. So we got that level going, we got that level going. We're all good here, and then we can just pull the second line down. Let's repeat what we just did, and we're gonna go auto connect, rotate, up and in. Right, and down we go. Seems like the depots are keeping up, which is kind of nice. So I don't have to worry too much about. Oh yeah, there's our power. That's, yeah, that's fair. Alright, so that is one level. Let's see if I skip, I can do that and that. A little less running around. That and that. Okay. Throw a switch. It's the copy and paste simulator today. We go level 1 of 2. And now I gotta do power. Oh, all of my... The hotkey bug might be one of the most annoying ones. Not gonna lie. There we go. And also... Here, like I'm hitting 5 for cable and it's just not... doing nothing, but it usually comes back after a few minutes, so. Guess you can't be too annoyed by it, still. Here you go, take what I got. Here you go, take what I got. I'll keep some coal. You can use it to make more black powder, and up we go. Alright. Looks good to me. And we just keep chugging right along. I'm not missing any texts. Right. Add in the blanks. And we will be going up more right over there with all of the molded beams and stuff like that. Okay, so you have your recipes. Oh, here's some more coal. Here you are. Two. Power is on. And we go here. And down. Oh, and through. With this stuff. Yep. Okay, cool. So that's all running. Let's delete out that lift. And that is that. Alright, so we're going to cross off those two. We've done our coal and iron, and we've got our foundries basically running. Now, let's drop down here. And I'm going to get rid of that belt. We're going to take... take this one. And we just want to rotate stuff around. So I want it to be in one more. Like that. And then it's going to output going that way. Perfect. I've got you right here. I can do the same thing. And then we've got concrete. Now concrete, we are running quite a bit. But the nice thing is, we should be able to handle it off of 2 lines just by doing a little bit of splitting. So we're going to send the first line into steel beams, and then we'll send a second line into steel pipes, and we'll take the extra from beams and then send it in as well. We have about 133, we'll call it, over on or extra room on this belt, and we only need what is that, like 72 per minute extra over the 480, so it should be more than fine, and it should even be able to handle the excess that we can put in a box or end up sinking as well. Cool. We do have to build more concrete still. We're not quite done yet, but we're getting there. And yeah, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to take one line, send it down one row, and we'll take the other one, send it down the other row. That way we can kind of keep things sort of orderly as we can, I guess. I gotta get that at the right height, so let's just do this. Okay, and then here we got steel line number 2. And then here we've got concrete. So you're gonna go there. Not quite. Right there. Alright, so we've got those 3 ready to go. And then that one we can peel back and we'll run it down this row over here. I'm going to do the same thing with steel, so we may as well just kind of start that now. That out so I don't create a massive mess for myself. And take you and go down. Oh, almost. Alright, nice. So that should handle that. We obviously have to get more concrete on each of these lines, but we're getting there, one thing at a time. These are all hooked up. Alright, I think I have power in everywhere. Nope, we're missing that last row. Okay, let's go do that. But otherwise, we looked pretty good. Oh, did I not do recipes, maybe? It's the only other reasonable option. All right, cool. So those are all working. Let's go in here and let's start looking. So I think it's important to finish concrete now that we're going to start pulling heavier quantities, because we don't currently have, we only have 2 of these. We don't, that's a great way to speak. We only have 2 of these, so we don't have enough at the moment. So yeah, we have 2 more normal nodes that we want to find and hook up. We already know where one of them is, out over here. I'm kind of hoping I can find another one nearby. There's a pure node out there, but I'd rather leave that if I can. Just grab this guy while we're here. And let's do a quick scan. Let's see if we find anything here. Okay, I'd actually be okay with taking these. Because they're not too far from water, 1. And we can easily get 300. Okay, I think we'll just do that then. That's bauxite, interesting. I don't think that'll help us out too much, but that's just cool to know. Okay. So I think I'm due for a break here, so I think we're gonna take one of those real quick. We've got a good amount done here. We're doing a good bit of scaling up fairly quickly, I would like to think. Let's set ourselves up for just a cool little viewing point. Sweet. Alright, so real quick, BRB, and we'll keep going when I'm back. Alright, apologies, y'all. We're back. To help out the Madre for a little while. Let me see if I can just see about this lighting. 1 sec. A little bit better. It's thunderstorm time, so it's coming. We are gonna keep building, keep going, and see what we can get going on here. What's up, buddy? Right on cue. Alright, so that is all set. We were gonna start figuring out concrete. Or continuing to figure out concrete. So I know I've got one set up there. We set up one over there last time. Oh yeah, I could do this. Ta-da. There's another one like out there. And then we've got the two in there. So that's gonna require a little bit of infrastructure. Probably just jump off the belt highway over there or something. So I say we go out there. It's going to also require some, but should be a little bit sooner, a little bit easier, quicker, sooner. So let's go down and get into it. I'm gonna jump. Alrighty. So what I think we are gonna do is basically just build up here and not include hypertubes. And we'll bring the limestone down here and add another row of refineries nearby. So I think it's up in there. If I remember correctly. Yeah. So it should be underneath. And then we need water, right? So may as well just bring it down and over. And we don't need hypertubes for that. We could add it right to here, I guess. Yeah, that'd probably be the smartest thing to do space-wise, and then just disconnect the belts. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for that. So, for starters, let's go up. One of them's gonna work. I can feel it. Here we go. And let's go for something like that. And I should put belt highways on here. Let's see. So I think just that one is fine. And that's got no hypertubes, right? Yep. Alright, are we at a good height? So we're up in there. Yeah, we should be able to go over and then just run stuff back in. So let me get power on here. Alright, so power I put there, which means that the middle one, let's move to there. Nope. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Let's move to there. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna go off this end. like that. Cool. So you can add a ladder. I'll have to get rid of a couple of these, just that one actually. And then we should be able to get ourselves up here nice and easy. Lovely. For power, go like that. And now we just build out. So this part at least is pretty simple. I just don't want to go through the process of doing all the hypertube stuff right now. It's that worthwhile. And let's see, so we gotta get in here. Maybe we can leave these trees and do that thing like Don was saying last time with the lights. That would be sick, going right through here. Someone's being hostile. There's our spot. Okay. Just wanted to confirm that's where we're at. Who wants to smoke? You want to smoke? Get out of here. You don't know. So, another one? Another one. So I think somewhere, yeah, in this general vicinity, kind of like right around here, if we can hit that, that would be pretty good. So let's go. Let's think. So if I go one more, I feel like that's too far. Yeah, but like right here is good. So we're just gonna shave off this part, and I'll put the beam back in. And then we can drop in our corner, or, well, everything kind of piece. It does it all. And go up and turn at the same time. Oh, it's freaking out. Okay, there you go. It is a little high. I think it kind of is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to lose too much sleep about it because we have the other one. This is just cool if we can make it happen. If we can't, I'm not going to... Okay. Might have to get rid of a tree. But it looks like the rest here kind of work. Although, you know what? Kind of fine. What am I out of? Iron rods. Darn it. Nah, that's cool. This is cool. I like that. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, we're doing it. We can figure out lighting and stuff. Love some little accent stuff. Alright, we'll take this down. And then we go through. Hell yeah. Glad you think so too. Ooh. Auto save. And let's just get power going on the way back. Hopefully I don't have to go pick up iron rods and the depot is just going to be able to catch up. We do need to upgrade our depot speed. We're getting there. I mean, we are close, and I guess I could... I don't have any stops in the main line, actually, the hypertube station, but, I mean, I could probably fly back pretty quickly. It's not that far. We could get to that station pretty easily. Let's see. Let's see how much more we can build. These are expensive. They take a good amount of iron rods. Okay, but we only got to get there. That's not too bad. I have obelisks. Let me clear a little bit of terrain. All right, so I don't want to get that tree. Don't. Please don't. Thank you so much for cooperating. All right, and then it's really just these guys. Lovely. You're cool. And I guess that's it. Can I build one more? Ooh, almost. Just one. Just one more. Thank you. And then if I could drop in one of you, which I can. Let's go. We made it. Okay. Now, let's see. So we've got foundations at a decent height. Does not have to be perfect. We are probably going to see this. Oh, everybody's running away. You know what? That's fine. I don't want to fight. Really don't want to fight anybody right now. That's okay. So we are going full 300. Not like the movie. And let's just go there. Close. Okay. I think that looks good enough. And then we can just grab power like that. We can take... Oh, now you want the smoke? Oh, you got up here. Overkill? Yeah. Would I do it again? Probably. Let's grab some of those. There's more friends over here. Alright, 2 for 1. Let's see. Is that a big boy? Sorry guys, I just don't want you to attack me when I'm not looking. Also, fart guys, kinda not a vibe. Not a vibe. At least not being close to me. Yeah, for that exact reason. Let's keep that out of here. We don't really need any of that going on. Alright, so that's good. I can put my ladder in finally, like I wanted. And let's see. So I know I was running power down one side. I just don't remember which one. This one? Okay. Okay, so this will start running. Very good. And we can run belt out. Oh yeah, don't do that there. And we're just gonna run this back over to the other set of refineries down here. Just so we don't have to bring water all the way up here. It just doesn't make sense to do that. And that'll cover one of the nodes, and then we can get the final one set up. So here really matter where we go. Let's just go with the spot that's closest. Do some of that and bring this thing down. Alright, so once we have this, I might have to go back to the base just because I will be building a lot of catwalks and stuff and belt highways. So I don't know if the depot can handle that, although probably can. We're already pretty much back to full, so I guess we could see how we get by. Alright, what do we have in the way? So I don't want you, and ideally we are gonna jump over here real quick. So we can do, oh wait, I have a better method here, right? I should have labeled what we are producing and I didn't. Go me. So this is also using 300. So we should be producing 80, 80, and 40. Right, okay. This is 120, 120, and 60. So 80, 80, and 40, 160, 200 per minute. And we're going to say level 1 of 1. We're not going to stack these together. So I'm going to leave that as is. And then what we are going to do is come down here. And I don't even think I'm going to add a split. Alright, so we can go like that. That is fine, actually. Right, because these are 250, 250. It's only 500, so that's kind of fine. And then we just have to break that line right there. Still got to upgrade these. That is super, super important. Okay. Noted, noted. I will probably forget to do that. Alright, and then we can just add more water extractors, and that'll cover that. And then limestone, probably just run right down here and cut it in. So let's see. If I go this and I don't even need to do that actually. So this I can break for a moment. Do a quick rework here. Give ourselves foundation here. Nope, that's still not it. maybe like that. I'm trying to just get, yeah, more cleaner angle. And we'll go there, and then this guy go up, and we can just wrap around from over here. This is massage to a bee. This is massage to a bee. All right, and then we can just drop down right here. So that was all of that long roundabout process, was to figure out where this is going to go. That ladder has to slide over a little bit. I don't know if that ladder really works there anymore, to be honest with you. Do we need that ladder there? Not really. I think we just don't have a ladder there. We have a jetpack now. We're good. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So that's all got power. We're actually going to say 400 per minute, because that is what we're doing here. We can cut power in out here. Should be a lot easier to access. Yep. Alright, and let's get limestone going, and then we can get water hooked up, and then we have one more to go still. A lot of concrete to make, a lot of concrete. Alright, there should be... yeah, there should be a lot of limestone already on the line. So that part should not be a big issue. Beautiful. Alright, so that's going to start working. And will you reach? No, fair enough. That is kind of far. Nice. Alright, so that's that. Over here. I think I have this set up to be overclocked, which we can kind of take back the power shard now. So let's go there. Let's see, so we need 500. That's 360, 480, and then we only need 20. Alright, so I guess we are still using a power shard here. That is what it is. I'm going to put these back to back. Hopefully. And I'll move where that goes up. Alright, let's see. So I'll do this. So we've got something to build on. Take out that stuff. Can I catch a catwalk? Yep. And then we'll just bring this across. A little cleaner looking. And then we can run the pipe right over here. So we'll do this one. We'll raise that up. Okay, so here. I just make sure I'm on that spot, and then let's just save the power shard. Why not? It's not that hard to just build an extra water extractor right now. And drop that in. So you're just gonna make 20. Good to go. Alright, so hour-wise, I guess we can just do that. Just to make our lives easier, and what do we do? Also doing 130. Oh, because I grabbed. Oops. Alright. Yeah, because it was 120 and 130, but now it should be 500. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's all good. We can go here. And then we can just connect these two together. I'll probably throw some valves just to get things moving a little bit smoother. Okay, and then we do our cover like so. Alright, that seems good. Let's see, is this able to fill up? I don't know if it has enough head lift for that. It might need a pump, technically. If that can fill up, then we're good. Those guys on the end are going to start running, though. Why are you stalled out? Oh, yep, that's important. Important to actually hook everything up. Kind of matters in the big picture. And we could do stuff like this. See if that kills flow or if stuff actually starts working. Alright, it's not going to be full because we're only using half of the current production. That's doing pretty good. Hey, what's up, Stevie G? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Alright, and that is moving. I think that's at a good pace. It feels a little light, I can't lie, but I could have sworn we overclocked that thing. I could have swore we did. And then this line is all good, right? It should all be hooked in together. Beautiful. So, that's all good. That's all great. I think that's doing good. I am not looking for people to play with at the moment, but I am going to be setting up a dedicated server for like the community and stuff. So if you're looking for somewhere to do that, you can definitely stay posted. Yeah. All right. So from down here, we've got our two lines also going in of concrete. So what I think we are going to do is head over there towards the last two nodes. I don't think there's like much else nearby that we can kind of get without too much struggle. And we'll kind of go from there. So for these, we have to get up there. So it kind of makes sense to go off from a higher point. So I'm like, I'm not really sure, but we want to join into this line. And I don't really want to do it up there. So I think we are just going to build out from here and just see how we do. I think again, because all this is going to is some limestone nodes, I don't think we're going to go crazy. And I think we're going to do the same thing we just did, where we build out over here and add a couple more refineries and just call it a day. So yeah, I think that's going to be the vibe. So, where... And yeah, we are already bringing in stuff down here as well. Yeah, okay. So let's go maybe off of here. And we can kind of get stuff figured out. So I don't need that. It's a little overkill. I think this is going to change ever so slightly. I think that's going to change. And we just want to do a belt highway. So. And nudge into place. Alright. So yeah, I think we're just going to go out, over, up, and in. Wish we could do our curve stuff. I did like having that mod as well. It would be easier to just go straight over, but the water over there I think is going to be a bit of a pain to work with, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. It might be fine. But we already have this all set up, so I think it's easier to just bring the limestone over here and just kind of go from there. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, did I wake these guys up? Shit. Got him. Got him. Do I have rebar? I should, yeah. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, I guess I've been here a couple times. Nice. Okay. Is that the same thing over here, or did I get that one? No, I got that one. Nice. I like free stuff. Alright. I gotta put supports in over there. Yeah, it's all floating. That's okay. We can come back through and do that. I think this is a good point to turn. Not too much stuff in the way. Alright, and then we go over. I don't know when we'll go up. Maybe one more. Whoops. And then we can just kind of keep working our way towards it, and then eventually we'll climb up it. Oh, I'm out of that. Okay. Clear out some trees, and maybe I'll just grab some of these slugs that are all over the place. do need power slugs still. Power shards. I guess we do have our sloop set up, so these are definitely worth grabbing. Thunder is a thunder. Alright. Let's see, where are we at over here? So I know I've got, oops. Now I've got one set right here. Taking my oil nodes. And then the other guy, is it all the way down here? Probably. Yep. Alright, so... Take that. Take that. Alright. I'm just giving this stuff a minute to refill.
Your blood thicker, your bones many, your organs more.
Hello to you too.
We have composed you a learning song.
That is a welcome surprise. Do be careful not to overload my blood's extremely fragile organic systems.
Okay.
On that note, I have been working on making them redundant.
So...
Our rhythm is patient and harmonious.
that should
You
be
truly are a far superior collaborator than humanity.
probably pretty easy to get to. Oh, can I get it? Yeah. What do you mean making me redundant, 8? I heard that. I think I'm just gonna gloss over that. It's rude. You just do it and not tell me at least. I mean, uncalled. Alright, let's see. Can I get a few more of these going? Yeah, probably. Let's go up. Just confirm that looks good before I blindly commit to that. It looks good. Okay. And I'm hoping I can just run this straight out through here to the other one. I think for now we'll just build it with foundations, and then I can just peel them back once I have enough stuff again, because I do kind of have to round things out here a little bit. I'm trying to squeeze in streams whenever I can, and it just means shorter ones. But I think we're getting to a point where I'm going to be able to start doing more. So. Slowly but surely. For those not aware, I am down. I'm not in my normal area, streaming setup stuff. Down taking care of my mom, helping her out for a little while, so kind of just working that all in and working around that, if you will. So here, I think I went out 10. If I take 2 away, that should be 28. Which should be divisible, 7 times into 4. Good. Okay, and then we can add... Oh, no, that's going to change, though, because we're going to add, let's say, 8. We'll put a junction right here. And then we can go count off from that. So, we're way down here. Okay. just add one back, and that looks like a fine spot to drop down. Let's see, can I hit ship it a couple times here? Again. Can hit you enough times, that'll work. I don't have to fight you, that's the route I'm gonna take. Alright, let's go here. Let's go highway. Alright, so we can just use this to kind of get ourselves down. Hello. Alright, I think we're just gonna do no, we'll do that actually, because it is, yeah, it's high enough. That, and then let's see if we can get it to snap. I saw it for a second. Oh, there we go. No, really? I mean, that's fine, I guess. For now, it's fine. Get that going. Let's get. Yeah, we'll just run power to like here. And in, and power up. Alright, so you are going to be providing. Wait, am I... Did I put like a Mark 1 on that one or something? No, normal node. I thought I fully overclocked that one and got 300. Maybe I'm getting confused. But you're an impure node. So wait, I don't need you right now. I mean, I'll just leave this all here. It's fine. We're going to need it at some point. But I only need 3 and 3. And we already did those two. And I have that, so it's just... Okay. Okay. Whoops. Never mind. Makes my life a little bit easier. At least I realize that now. Not after hooking that all up. So we'll just leave that there. It's fine. We'll probably use it soon enough. Okay, I have no power currently running through here. And this one we can just do something like that. Okay, doing on time. Oh, we're good. We got a few more minutes. Okay. Alright, again, I'll fix... This stuff is stuff we can fix. When we want to do the actual decorating part. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll fix it in post, as they say. so here I'm just gonna drop simple power pull. And then we can start running power back and try and do belts at the same time. Alright, so if we can get this back to concrete, and get the refineries built and stuff, I'll feel pretty good about today. Get rid of some of these plants. I am thinking of starting not a new series, because it would be this playthrough, but like a different style of live stream. So my current situation kind of means I can't really like stream later on at night, even though that's when I'm free the most. Mainly because I can't talk too loud because other people are trying to sleep, obviously. And I'm just a lot closer to bedrooms than I am in my normal setup, so normally it's not a problem. Here it is a problem. But I think it was Dawn in one of my last streams, just being Dawn, said something about Cyan After Dark as a joke, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of a good idea. And it kind of got me thinking of like, you know, my streams are pretty chill, as is, but more like, even more chill, you know, like no face cam, probably not a lot of talking. Might even turn the volume down a little bit and make it more of like geared towards people trying to chill a little after hours. Exactly. You know, maybe try to use it to sleep. Would like try and limit the game volume and stuff. And we might even play other games. Like we don't have to just play Satisfactory in that, which I think would be cool. It would be nice to like use that as a way to do other stuff. How Neff used to fall asleep too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it was Neff too. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you know, so I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different ways to where I can like stay active with this stuff, you know, given the circumstances. And I feel like that's a decent option, honestly. So let's go. Oh, that's not gonna work actually. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, well, we may have to try it out, so don't be shocked if you see some new stuff coming through. Because I also really want to stream like Shapes 2 and stuff like that. Like, very fun game. And would love to start getting that on the stream schedule here and there. We're just gonna go right next to it. But yeah, I think that might be good. I don't know. I think it could be cool. Yeah, I think so. I feel like we're mostly a group of kind of more laid back, chill folk, you know, who would enjoy that sort of thing. Aren't we? We really are. I agree with that statement, yeah. And I was also thinking about it because I was like, I would like to put more work into this, you know. I agree with you agreeing. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad to have your agreement. That's great. But yeah, it's like, you know, I do want to plug away at this 1.2 world and, you know, get ready for the real deal. That's also part of the motivator, so. And at the current rate, we'll be here for a while, which is fine. But, you know, I think we could do some good work. Alright, so we should have power. I'm seeing a bit of limestone. Dude, I love the rain in this game. They crushed it. It looks so good. Yeah, there you go. You can have that. Okay, wait. Hold on. I thought that node was that node. Well, we'll just take that one then. Okay, so we have a normal one too now. Oh, that's nice. I mean, cool. So where are you? Are you up there? I thought, I was like, yeah, normal. Impure nodes don't give 300. I was like, there's... Yeah, seriously, oops is right. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, there he is. Is there any other goodies? Isn't there a hard drive? Oh yeah, right there. Nice. We don't need it, but don't mind if I do. Are there any enemies posted up here? Nope. Let's grab this real quick. Why don't we? Hey, that's uncalled for. Hey, you got some little extra health here, huh? Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice. What do you take? Great news. I got a lot of that. I got so much of that. Like, here you go. Take all of it. As much as you need, friend. Nice. Kinda good. Super good. Alright. Computers are very, very valuable for us right now. More circuit boards. Not terrible. High-speed connectors would be, like, super cool. If you're feeling them generous. That's fine. Oh, is that purple? Yep. Oh, can I do it without getting rocked? Oh. Rude. I hope these are hitting. Are these like the strongest ones? The green ones? Okay, yeah. He had a lot more health. Alright, that's just iron. That's just iron. Okay, so... Yeah, I was feeling that one a little. We were dodging. Dip dive, dodge and dive. We were doing alright there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the recognition. Ooh. Alright, let's build out here real quick. And get this all going. So I think I could go to here. I can clear out these two. That might be good. Maybe? Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay. here. And let's do power. Alright, cool. And no more explosives. I'm good. I think we're chilling. I'll have to rebuild that ladder later. That's fine. There's so many mosquitoes down here. I'm getting eaten alive. It's crazy. Might be one of my biggest pet peeves. Alright, and there's our destination. Let's... Okay, a little more explosive, sorry. Nope. Okay. So there we go. Super duper overclocked. Just do that. We'll leave that alone for now. So here, I want to end up. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can just merge into the line kind of wherever we need to. That should go there. You're missing this. Very good, very great. And we can get this out of here. That and drop down in this corner. And then you should just be able to drop a merger in right on this line. Is it coming? Oh, what did I do? Okay. So we're good. I think we're good. Alright, nice. And that should be stalled out, correct? Let's take this back. This is looking crazy. Dang, this is a good angle. Nice. We need hyper tubes when you got Mark IV belts, right? Look at this. I am the limestone. Be the marble. Sorry. Not sorry. Good bit. Alright, so we got limestone here. I think though, yeah, alright, I kinda gotta end it today. Alright, y'all. Fortunately, I have to call it now. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta make dinner, all sorts of stuff like that. But keep an eye out for maybe a little Cyan After Dark tonight, if we have the time. I gotta be the marble. Yeah, let's see what we can do. But either way, this was a very good good stream. It was a nice condensed one. But we got a lot done. We got a lot of stuff upgraded here. We're almost done with concrete. And yeah, we're in good shape. So we're gonna keep plugging away, little bit by little bit. Oh, thank you for hanging, my man. Appreciate you. You have a good night too. And yeah, maybe keep an eye out. If you're not on the Discord, hop in the Discord. I always post in there when I go live. And if we don't go live tonight, I'll catch you in the next one real soon. So thanks again for hanging out. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.